Well, Libra, it's August 2014, and it really is a significant month, and you may ask why, and I'm going to tell you that's why you're here. Jupiter just moved into the 11th sector, the sign of Leo, and there we see the Sun and also Mercury transiting simultaneously. This Jupiter transit only happens once every 11 years. All of the planets do very, very well in this 11th sector, notwithstanding the fact that there are some challenges there now, right angles to Uranus and Saturn and Mars, and also the karmic points in your horoscope. But let me say this sector is a sector of fulfillment. It's a sector of social interaction, and really a time of networking for you when the sort of people that you meet can assist you in achieving what it is that you want to achieve. We see after the 12th, not only those three planets, but an additional one, your ruling planet, joining these other three planets in this 11th sector. So I'd say this is a very, very busy month. In fact, it's a busy year, a year of networking. But for this month in particular, I can expect you to be very, very busy out there, connecting with a lot of different people and making headway in your social affairs. New friendships can be formed. And when we see Jupiter in any position, it normally, could I say, sanctifies the area. What I mean by that is that, sometimes we'd like to think that the people we meet are good people, but often we learn that it's otherwise. Generally speaking, the people that you'll meet at this time are genuine, honest, and really good for you, if I could put it that way. This 11th house also has to do with profitability. So for business people, we see that your profit ratio can be up. There can be increased receipts here. And it's very, very good for business, especially having Jupiter there. Now, for your sun sign, Jupiter isn't always considered the best planet, particularly in the ancient Hindu astrological system. But Western astrologers generally agree that Jupiter has its benefic influence and can help you achieve the things that you want to achieve. On the 16th, the planet Mercury moves into your 12th sector, and then on the 23rd we see the Sun moving to your 12th sector. This is a bit of a low-key part of your horoscope. So I dare say that all of that activity that I've just mentioned in the first couple of weeks of the month could leave you a little bit drained. And these two planets seem to be unaspected, reasonably what we say unaspected. So it's quite likely you'll want to be alone, even though you've enjoyed the company of other people. And you'll continue that over the coming months. But just for this short period, it's quite likely you'll lay low and do a little bit of preparatory work in the background, which is always good. Your own company is not a bad thing. On the 26th, there's a new moon also in that area. So this regenerates your interest in spiritual and psychological matters. The 12th house is a psychological house. So you could be delving into the occult, spiritual aspects of life, meditation, yoga, dream interpretation, psychic phenomena. All these sorts of things come under the jurisdiction of this 12th sector. And having the new moon there shows that if you've had interest in that in the past, this is a time when that interest is likely to blossom and bear some fruit. In other words, the insights you're going to get at this time are going to help you. So this is a double whammy, really. In the early part of the month, you've got all that networking going on, and then you've got this internal sort of illumination, if I could coin it that term, that's going to elevate you from the within. So I like what I see there, but do be careful. This is also an aspect that makes you prone to excessive expenditure. And at the same time, we see the conjunction of Mars and Saturn on the same day, the exact conjunction. So from about the 18th till the 26th, you'll note that there's a bit of a frustrating turn of events here that can obstruct you financially. And so you need to be a little bit careful by expecting this to pass and not, getting too hung up on what's going on in that area. By far the best aspect here, which overrides all of these other aspects, is the ongoing transit of Jupiter in your 11th house. Look forward to good times ahead, and I look forward to seeing you here again next month. But don't forget, in the meantime, to go to astrology.com.au for a more detailed synopsis of the month in question, daily readings and the year in focus. Take care. See you next month.